bars, no chains, no one at the door. Still, you never leave. You talk about freedom, still walk the same lines. Say it's your choice, your truth, your life. But every now and then I wonder how much of it was already waiting for you. The words, the rules, the things you learned to want. You chase the spark, the click, that little rush. Anything loud enough to keep the quiet from asking questions. And somewhere underneath all that, you know, not enough to say it, not enough to stop, just enough to feel something move when the room gets quiet. So you turn the noise back on. Welcome to your mind prison. No lock, no key, nothing keeping you inside except the things you never thought to question. Your world is made of glass, clear enough to call it freedom. Small enough to never see beyond it. Then one crack appears and suddenly there's something on the other side. You say you're free, still you stay. You say you think for yourself, still you circle the same way. No lock, no chain, just a pattern that earned your name. You stand on what you know like it's solid ground until one question lands wrong, then another, and suddenly the floor doesn't feel quite so certain. You talk about values, principles, truth, things you'd never bend until bending them makes life easier. And that's the strange part, you still feel like you're choosing, maybe you are. But who taught you what the choices were? There it is again, that little pull, that thought you never let finish. You get close enough to see your reflection change in the glass, then look away before you have to ask whose face you've been wearing. Welcome to your mind prison. No lock, no key, nothing keeping you inside except the things you never thought to question. Your world is made of glass, clear enough to call it freedom. Small enough to never see beyond it. Then one crack appears and suddenly there's something on the other side. You say you're free, still you stay. You say you think for yourself, still you circle the same way. No cage in sight, no walls to break, the door is open, always was. You just never walked that way. Sometimes it happens when everything goes quiet. A thought slips through, nothing dramatic, just what if? And for a second something familiar doesn't look familiar anymore. You feel it, that tiny shift, the picture moves half an inch inside the frame, then you bury it. More noise, more certainties, something else to look at, because maybe not knowing isn't the frightening part. Maybe it's knowing and having to change what comes next. No walls, no chains, no one keeping you here. Look, the door is already open, it always was. But freedom doesn't begin when someone opens the door. It begins when you stop pretending you can't see it. Welcome to your mind prison. No lock, no key, nothing keeping you inside except the things you once mistook for certainty. Your world was made of glass, and all this time you thought the glass was sky. Then came the crack, a little light. question you couldn't put back. And finally, why? No cage, no lock, just patterns. Some were given to you, some you built yourself. And you, right in the middle. And you, right in the middle.